5、4、3、2、1、5、6、7、8、let's go!
Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing today? Hope everyone is good. Welcome in, Lumos. Egg on. Yeah, we're gonna egg on. I did manage to catch the rain in earlier in the week. So Sorin got to evolve. So we now have Gudra in our pocket, which is great. Did get some news. Pathfinder is looking like it's not going to be on for next week, so I should be able to stream more Saturday next week. One of the party members, they're going to be in like a tournament that they've been looking forward to. They got like added into it, I guess. So we probably won't be having a session next Saturday, which means more Pokemon time. Hooray! Aside from that, still looking forward to the 30th. We're going to be doing Dokapon Kingdom with Toma, Darkborn, and Jarek. That'll be back. I still have to work on the teaser video. That should be out sometime this week. I don't know when, because I have to do most of it. But it's fine. It's fine. Once I get in the swing of it, it should go pretty quick. That said, I don't think I really have anything else to go over today. Next week is also a 3-day weekend, so there's a good chance I will do something on that Monday. What it is yet, I don't know, but I'll figure something out. Kind of want to see if I could wrangle some friends in to do something on that Monday, but I haven't talked to anybody yet. It's just been a thought in my brain. We will see once I get there. That's it. I think it is time for just going over to the Egglocke. So let's stop with the yip yaps and kick over to the game and hope everything is capturing correctly. Looking good. Oh, wait. I do have to... There's our whiteout counter. Perfect. Love it. We are next going into the melodic fight. So I could use as many Pokemon as I have available, but we only have 5. Because we had 3 knockouts during our last fight. So... Jumpluff, Toma, and Spire are all in the penalty box at the moment. So we don't have a full team. And what's kind of bad is we have a lot that is not weak to water. So we're gonna have to figure out who our best bet is. And it's a melodic, so it's probably gonna have an ice move. So Serenmos probably isn't good. Now that I'm looking at it, we might have a problem here, chat. We might have needed Jumpluff. I think I might have to go with Drac and put Drac up here. And if not Drac, we might have to go with King Gambit. And kind of just hope for the best, you know? Let's go back to Kitakami, though. Where is our closest? Over here. Oh, no, not says. No, I want to fly to the thing. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? All right, there we go. We're fine. We made it. We're fine. I did tweet I was going, or I did not tweet. I did blue sky message that I was going. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I think we gotta talk to our teacher, or well, not our teacher, but our guardian? Yeah, he's right here. Right. Candy fruits at the Festival of Mask had such an interesting flavor. No, but what am I doing now? Okay, what was I supposed to do then? Cause like, oh, I'm just supposed to go to sleep. Understood. Call it a night? Yes. Yes, I will. The next day? Yeah, good morning. I hope this list is right and Melodic's the next fight. I'm pretty sure it is. Took you sweet time. I was asleep, girl. Like, what the fuck? Crystal cluster. Yeah, okay. For a reminder for anyone who might be here that wasn't here last time, we're mostly skipping the story because I've done it before. The focus is the challenge. And to go over the challenge again, I got some eggs from some friends. And I'm only really allowed to use them plus the starters I took. Other restrictions I've put on is I can only use as many Pokemon as trainers have, no more. And I can only use one item per battle. I think I could just go, yeah, I could just go straight to the top now. Perfect. I'm just gonna climb my ass there instead of going. Swaddle, you're a cutie. Bye. Up we go. Anyone catch any interesting video game news this weekend? I didn't see any, but I don't look everywhere, so I'd be curious if anyone else ran into anything of note. Any fun games coming out or anything like that is always appreciated. That's destination. That way. Okay. Yeah, it is that way. So I should be able to just climb up this way. Unless the game decides to be mean about it. You know, I'm actually, personally, I have not come across anything other than being tempted by Subnautica 2. You did really like Subnautica. I do remember you liked Subnautica. I wasn't too into Subnautica 1, so I think the only way I would play Subnautica 2 is if I had someone to play it with. Because, like, playing anything with someone else makes it, like, a million times more fun. We've arrived at our destination. All right. So everyone has a held item. Duraludon might get fucked a little bit, but we'll see. It's Drac. I'm sure he won't mind. Mr. Poole, bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? Chris, blah, blah, blah. Why am I reading it, chat? Why do you keep letting me read it? I'm not supposed to do that. Rumble, rumble. I miss Pokemon Rumble was kind of fun. Like, it was real easy and straightforward, but it was kind of fun. I don't think I actually finished it, though. Oh, it is a double battle. You're awfully lucky that I'm around? Sure, we'll go with that. Thunderbolt. Oh, this is just free. This is just free. Okay. Well, I put that to count as a challenge fight. I remembered it slightly different, so I thought it was going to be more of a fight. But I'm going to count it. I put it on the list. So we're just going to go with that real quick. Because, like, technically it is a major story point fight of the thing, even if it was easy as heck. For some reason, I guess I thought it was more like an alpha Pokemon from Sun Moon. Oh, this lady. Okay, like, am I the only one who was waiting the entire, like, DLC for this lady to just be evil? Like, I was waiting the entire expansion for her to, like, just flip the script and be a problem, and then she never was. So I was like, oh, well, I feel judgmental and bad now. Okay, let's take a quick look here. So if that's the melodic fight, that's done. The next fight is going to be a Keyron fight again, and I get 5 Pokemon. So I think every Pokemon has kind of contributed at this point. But I did say I was going to try and rely less on the starters, so you guys are out. Let's put Spire back in. And I guess whatever egg we get will be our 5th. A totem Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I meant. Thank you. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was like that. Anyway, let's bring up the glorious wheel. Woo. It's a little off. Hold on. Still a little off. Hold on. There we go. All right. We spin the wheel to see whose egg we unlock next. Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Thrice. Thrice Talon's egg comes up. Okay. Wheel, go away. Thrice is... And Lumos, if you wouldn't mind giving Thrice a shout out. Real quickie. That was the old wheel? That was... Oh, yeah, Thrice isn't on here. Well, then, where is new wheel? Hold on. You're right, that is old wheel. Damn it, I thought I got rid of old wheel. Hold on. Where is new wheel? I can't find new wheel. Yeah, no, I noticed that when I opened wheel back up, that's when I noticed it. Bookmarks? Other bookmarks? No, bookmark bar. Okay, I guess I didn't. I could have sworn I did the wheel in this browser, but maybe I didn't. Let me check another browser and see if I did wheel there. No, that's weird because this is old wheel too. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do then. Since I don't remember where the freaking wheel is because I'm a big old dumb. We will just take a second here to do a new wheel. We'll just like, okay, so who's left that we haven't got? You know, let me just X out everybody on this real quick. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna move this over here real quick. We haven't hatched. We haven't hatched. Lumos's egg is still up for grabs. We have Jarek's egg. We have Geist's egg. We have Michelle's egg. We have Jomar's egg. We have Foxy Sage's egg. We don't have Toma's. We have Bosk's egg. We have Mitsuru egg. We have Bihi Dev egg. We have Aster's egg. We have Deoxo's egg. We have Gargreth's egg. We have John Izanagi's egg. We have Bihi Yin's egg. We don't have Naders, but we do have Ava's. Okay. So apply wheel changes. Bing, bing, boom. We're done. We're good. We're good. It's all copacetic. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Sorry about that, chat. I thought I had saved the correct one. So wheel back up. Here, why are you like this, wheel? Line up correctly. Okay. Wheel go. Behe Dev. Okay. Lumos, if you could do a shout out for Behe Dev if you have it. If not, I will pull it up in a second. But let's Behe Dev is row 2, second to last egg. So this one. Okay, we hit. And then let's fly back to... You know what? If we have to fly anyway... I might as well just... fly back to Artisan. Because that had a circle for me to go around. For any not familiar, Behe Dev, wonderful person. Does art, plays games a lot. Often hangs out in Jarek's stream and they back and forth with each other real good. Definitely go give them a watch and a follow if you already are not doing that. Oh, you know what? I should message them real quick. Hold a moment. Okay, there we go. All right, let's hatch their egg. I hope it's something good. I mean, all Pokemon are good in a way, but I mean, I hope it's something we need to diversify our team. That's more what I meant. I don't really know Behedev's taste in Pokemon, so I'm not sure what it could be, to be honest with you. Especially given the list that everyone had to work off of, it's gonna be real interesting to see what we get. Okay, I've been rolling around for a while here. How are you looking, little egg? Hatch soon. Perfect. Okay. Oh, hatching. Da, 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 da. What are we gonna get from BDF? Oh, it's a Tayursa! Okay. Wait. Can this become the big one or no? That's like a unique Pokemon that I would have to catch, right? There. Okay, so we're gonna name you. Behedev. No, I want a capital for the dev. Yeah, that looks better. Or something. Need an item for the full Evo line. Okay, so wait, it goes Teddiursa to Ursaluna, and then the next, it's not a split, it's a 3-stage at this point. Or Ursaring goes into Ursaluna is more what I'm asking. Just let me know if that's correct. That's another normal type, but we'll take it. Let's give you 2 of these. Ted, Ursaring, Ursaring. Okay. I'm assuming the item. Wait, is the item for the evolve? I have to do that camera side quest to get it. Payback. Instead of fling, yeah, we'll take the payback. Sweet scent? No. Slash. I'll take that over Fury. Play nice? Which one's that one again? Lowers the target's attack stat. No, Baby Doll Eyes is just better. No. Oh, I could make him a sleepy time. There we go. Ursaring. We could get we could get Slack off Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'll take Hammer Arm instead of Play Rough. Let's get you up to 67 like everyone else. There we go. It really wants to learn the snore. High horsepower. Maybe instead of lick. Thrash? No. Hammer arm? No. So I feel like Dev and Slacking kinda are gonna cover the same. No, I'm just gonna use a rare candy. It's fine. I feel like they're gonna cover the same kind of things. So let's take out Fire, because he already got to play. We'll put in Toma, I guess. We'll put in Toma for this. Which means I have to level Toma up now too. Damn it! Damn it, I have all my candy. They're eating it. Okay, you know what? I'm not wasting a whole candy or a rare candy. You're sorry, Toma. You're going to be at that level. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not. No. All right. All right. Let's go fight Kieran again. Our little edge boy. I would never. No, I don't. What did I even say? I would never do. So what I'm reading, you would need to evolve it in Legends Arceus, then send it over. Seems the heat block is not in the DLC. From okay, so this is what Dev's gonna be, because I'm not doing the swippy swappy. Go and find Kieran. Where is he? Okay, he's over there. You know, I just thought of something. Because of you mentioning Subnautica, I am remembering for a little bit I was playing that Grounded game. I wonder if I could talk a couple people into playing that, because I never got to actually go through it. And it feels like a waste that I didn't. I think, because I know Riley likes builder games. Okay, Kiki's here. Oh, this is when he sets them free or some shit, right? Oh, Kieran having his little moment. Are you sure? Get to your position. Okay. He's probably gonna be higher level than this. I'm guessing he's gonna be like 68, maybe 69. Ooh, I think he could have a ground move, which would be real bad. Yeah, he's one level ahead of us, but it should be fine. Bug Buzz? Oh, fuck. What do you mean not very effective? The hell you mean not very effective? Ooh. Oh, it's paralyzed. Oh, we lucked the fuck out. We lucked out. If that paralyze didn't go, I would have been in trouble. Gligar. Do I have something for Gligar? The Renmos might be able to handle Gligar. You definitely can't. You definitely can't. You definitely cannot. Yeah, the Renmos is our best bet. Lucky. All right. Muddy Water go. It missed. 80% and it missed. Critical hits. You're like a hero in the story. Oh, Serenmotes, I'm sorry. Let's go with Toma. Sucker Punch. Just to make sure it dies. It's our only like priority move. Just can't keep him out of the box jail. Yeah. I think part of it is like my Pokemon are high level, but since it's all via candy, they don't have EVs and IVs. So in a lot of areas, they're like 20 to 30 stats below what they should be. Poliwrath. I don't have something for Poliwrath. And a bunch of my stuff is weak to... Oh, everything's weak to fighting. Weak to fighting, weak to fighting, weak to fighting, weak to water. So, okay, I think we go with Nader, unfortunately. Because Zen Headbutt. As long as I'm faster and I can get the Zen Headbutt, it might be enough to kill. Oh, hell no, that wasn't enough to kill. Bulky Water, I should have known better. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, he lived. Okay, well, like, he's not gonna kill unless I get a crit. Oh, I should have terastallized. I'm dumb. I mean, I don't think it would have saved him, though. I think it still would have been a 2-tap. Flinch! Flinch! Ahaha! Go, dumb luck! Nice. Cramorant. Water Birdie. I don't really have something for Cramorant. I think we send out Toma. Send out Toma. Because Cramorant shouldn't be able to super effective Toma. And then we'll coil. Attack Rose, Fence Rose, Accuracy Rose, okay. We may have to sacrifice Toma. I think we sacrifice Toma to use our one heal item of the fight on Drac. Sorry, Toma. You're not here right now, so you'll never know this happened. Nuzlocke? Yes and no. It's a little different than a Nuzlocke. They aren't gone. They're just locked away for a little bit. The way I'm doing it is, if anyone gets knocked out, they go in a lockbox until I beat the next like major fight, and then anyone in the lockbox comes out at that point. Oh yeah, it gets a parting shot, doesn't it? Alright, that's fine. Riplin. You know what, we're gonna keep Drac out. It's kind of a bad matchup, but you know what, we're just gonna go for it and hope I get the big. Come on, Dragon Tail. Okay. As long as it keeps doing that, we're mostly fine. No, you're gonna get knocked out. You won't live another one of those. Yeah, it's fine. Ugh, that's 3 Pokemon we're losing, but Nader, clean this up. I'm throwing Nader because Nader's the fastest. So if anyone's gonna... Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we lost 3 temporarily. So, okay, what the basic rules of this little challenge run I'm doing, this Egglocke, is I got Pokemon from friends. They're all Pokemon I've never really trained before, and I don't know what eggs my friends gave to me. Like, I made a list of Pokemon I haven't trained, gave the list to my friends, they all picked a Pokemon on it, and then a third party made the eggs for me. So every time I beat a major fight like this, I get to hatch one of the eggs. Also, additionally, anyone who was locked away in the lockbox because they got knocked out gets unlocked and back in the rotation. I can only use 1 item per fight, just like, you know, any trainer would normally get to use. And I'm trying not to over-level the Pokemon. It's a little harder to do in the DLC because the levels are like so close together, but I'm doing my best on that part. I also can't use more Pokemon than the trainer has. So since he had 5, I was able to use 5. So we will get to hatch an egg right now. After that Kieran fight. Oh, these jerks. Oh, these three dummies. But yeah, the only other rule is if I lose all my Pokemon, let's like say there's one fight where I just keep losing and losing and losing, and all the Pokemon go in the lockbox, that counts as a full whiteout, which is what the counter at the bottom there is for. So I would add one to that, and then I could unlock everybody to keep going with the challenge. So the goal isn't to do it without failing, it's to do it with as few fails as possible. When we went through the main game, I think I had 7 or 8 full whiteouts over the course of the entire game. This time I'm hoping for 0. But it's actually been a lot rougher than I was anticipating. Okay, so let's get all this sorted out. No one was in the lockbox, but now we have a few Pokemon going into the lockbox. We have Drac is going into the lockbox. Thorin is going into the lockbox. And Toma is going into the lockbox. The next major fight we have is Monkey Dory, which is just a single Pokemon, but that's not a trainer, so I can use as many Pokemon as I want for that. So we're gonna take everybody out. Not everybody. We'll take King Gambit out, and then this last slot we're gonna save for our new friend. So, who is our new friend going to be? Let me turn on the wheel. I don't get to pick which egg we hatch next. I just spin the wheel, and whoever comes up, that's whose egg we hatch. So, next up on the list is Lumos's egg. Okay, let's see. Lumos is, if I go to the egg list, let me clear that out real quick. If I go to the egg list, Lumos is the first Eggy. Actually, yeah, you know what? I should save. I should save after that. All right, let's go back to the easy to hatch area here. Running. Let's see what Lumos gave. Hopefully, I don't know what we need for the team. We have a lot of normals. I kind of hope it's not a normal. I don't want a normal, and I would like to not have a dragon. We don't have a fairy? I could use a fairy type. Come on, hatch. I think this Monkey Dory's, if it's like the Melodic, this Monkey Dory is probably going to be a gimme fight, but I'm kind of okay with that because we lost a lot in that last fight, so having something a little easier would not be the worst. Oh, okay. Ultra guys. We don't have a ghost counterfeit form. You gave me a counterfeit. How dare you? Give a nickname? Sure, we have to. That's the rule. Lumos. All right. We could go up to level 68 now. So let's get. I'm not gonna get everyone to 68. I feel like some of them being at 67 is fine. Absorb, life dew. Life dew. There aren't double battles in this, so I feel like I want to take life dew, but since there aren't double battles, I don't know how useful that's going to be. I'm going to put it for now. Foul play. What was that one again? The higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage. You take that instead of absorb for now. Mega drain. No, not right now. Hex. Because if I go stun spore, then the hex wouldn't be bad. Rage powder. What does that one do again? Pokemon aim only at the user. No. Giga Drain, no. Shadow Ball. Actually, you know what? Forget Hex. I'll just take the consistency of Shadow Ball. That's fine. Poltergeist, chat. I need to do something to get that to evolve, right? Like, I need an item for it, don't I? Do I have the item? Have I, like, happened to have kleptoed that item at some point? I don't think I did. Is that an item I can buy, or do I have to find it? I should level up Jump Bluff, actually, real quick, while someone fields that question for me. I have to find it. Okay, is there a section of the map that it's like easier to find it? Is it like, is there a spot on the map I can go where it might pop up better? Let's give leftovers to slacking. No, we'll give the Razor Claw to the Bale. It says Oni Mountain Paradise Barrens. Okay, then let's go ahead and do that. But first, let me heal everybody. I want to evolve it before I keep, like, leveling it up. Dun 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 dun. Okay, you said it was Paradise Barren. So somewhere in here, I should be able to find the thing. Okay. Okay. I assume it's gonna be a sparkle item on the ground. There is... No, I don't want to fight you. I'm just trying to find an item. Nose pass fragment. That's not what I need. Where's what I actually need? I'm assuming this is a real low drop rate, right? Also, I have to point out, now it's raining. Now it's raining just fine. Aura sphere. We're not finding it anywhere. I'm getting lots of good TMs. Like, that's a plus. But... I wish I knew if I was looking for sparkles or if I'm looking for Pokeballs. Did anyone happen to say in chat I should take a peek, but I'm worried about something attacking me the second I look away. Inside cave south of fly. Now! You know what? I'm not risking that I fail the run and then it does earthquake. No. I refuse. Okay, so you said south of Fly Point. Got it. So that cave. Unremarkable teacup. Okay, perfect. I see ads are coming up though. I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be right back. Okay, back. Where is that thingy I just picked up? So I can evolve my little, there we go. Boom. Digivolve. Lumos is evolving. Up, da, 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 da. Nascha. Okay. Want something matcha gacha? What does matcha gacha do? The user fires a blast of tea that it mixed. HP is restored by half the damage to the target. This may also leave them with a burn. Okay, we'll take that instead of stun spore. Okay, now we can finish leveling up. Memento? No. Leaf Storm? No, we have Matcha Gacha. Two should be fine. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Okay, so next up, though, is going to be Monkey. I believe he's poison? I don't super duper remember. I'm not gonna lie. I would be fibbing if I said I remembered. So if he's poison, Jump Off is not gonna be a good one. We'll put Lycanroc in instead. Lumos probably won't be good, so we'll try not to go with Lumos. High horsepower might go hard. So let's try Behedev in the lead, and then we'll figure out the rest from there. They're poison. Yeah. I know all of them are like poison and another thing, but I don't remember what those other things are. So I'm just gonna, for now, bank on the poison. I'm just gonna bank on the poison for now. We just want to get to the monkey so we can get more friends. Yeah, because the next fights are gonna be Monkey Dory, Pheasant Dippity, Monkey Dory 2, and then Dogi. So like we should have some fairly easy fights? Question mark. Although Serendipity is probably poison flying if I had to take a stab at it. So that might be a little rough because I won't have ground to rely on for that. My only psychic right now is on the Zen Headbutt, which would be bad because he's fire at fighting, and flying would, you know, not be good there. You know, I'm not. No, we're not. So I don't really. I mean, I could go Duraludon because he has Thunderbolt. So with Thunderbolt, and then he's Steel, so like the poison won't matter too much. But part of me is like, I think I remember the Mon having something for that specific situation. So I'm not entirely sure if that'll be safe. Here we go. Come on. So based on the lore, are they only poisoned because they have those bands on them? Like, would they not be poisoned if they didn't have those? Like, are they just poisoned because of Petarant's influence? High speed horsepower, go. Oh no. Bruh. Wait, high speed horsepower didn't kick in to give me the speed up? Damn, okay. That's bad. I don't think he'll be able to take out Spire in just one go. But, let's go with King Gambit. I'll care less if King Gambit gets KO'd. So we'll go with Iron Head. Future Sight, that's fine. Losing one to unlock the rest. Oh, and they're 70. They're 70. So at this point, I could go all the way up to 70. Okay. Well, if I go to 70, then that means when I get to like, because after these, there's another Kirin fight, and then there's a Karmon fight, and the Ogerpon fight. So if I go to 70 for these guys, I'll definitely be over leveled by the time I get to the next like phase of them. Well, we get a new friend now at the very least. You were real dumb? Yeah, you were. But don't worry. You're gonna get dumber too than you are right now. It's a little mask on, yeah. Come on. Let me out. I'm just gonna say yes because I know we have to. Okay, so Dev goes in the lockbox, and Serenmos and Drac come out. If we're going up against steel types, I think taking Drac is a smart idea. And then I'll take Serenmos instead of Lycanroc. Oh, I guess by my rule, King Gambit has to go. So. Oh, actually, no. That was another major fight. So we get another Eggy. We get another Eggy. So let's see who gets to come out next. Wheel time. Michelle's egg. Perfect. What is... Let me delete that from the list. What is Michelle giving? Michelle is giving... You know what? Let me take Toma out. Bye, Toma. And then he... Top row. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be Michelle's egg. Go back to our hatching town. Definitely curious for what Michelle will be giving. Running. Let's see what Michelle cursed us with this time. Oh, you know what? I should message them. They might want to see their Eggy get hatched. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where are you? Michelle. Actually, yeah, where are you? Where the frig are you? There you are. Hatching your egg. There we go. Now we'll go. Alright, back to it. What do we got this time? Impidimp. Well, I did say we needed a fairy type. Not going to be helpful for a while though, considering our next 3 fights are poison. So, would I like to give it? Yeah, I will. You came at the worst time possible, but that's fine. Michelle. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother leveling it up. I'm not even gonna bother leveling it up right now because, like, we can't make use of it right now. It's just gonna get fucked. So you'll go in the box, stay nice and safe. Pet. Good. Okay. So we need a game plan though. We need a game plan here. I think I could do them in any order that I want, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't have to go in the set order. Okay. If assuming the bird is actually flying, Drac might do real good. Just Thunderbolt it down. Zen Headbutt against the other two would probably go pretty hard. Don't really have something Remember moves. Do you have anything that might be... No, you have nothing. Okay, so you're just gonna be there. Do you have anything that could be useful? Not really. You're grass, so you're a problem. No, I think we just are gonna have to go. I think we go against the bird first and see if Duraludon could do something about it. I was doing something, but I'm here for the hatching. We already hatched you, and unfortunately, you came at the worst time in the game. I did say we needed a fairy type, because we don't have a fairy type currently. But the problem is, we're going to be going up against Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, and Okidogi next. All of which are poison. So, you are not the most tenable in this situation. So, you're currently in the box, safe and sound, until we get to Kieran fight number 5. Then you could come out and do something. The problem is, we don't really have something for those fights to begin with. My only stuff against poison is a Zen Headbutt Tauros, who is part fighting. So going up against the bird, and we know that Monkey Dory has a psychic move. So that's 2 that he's not useful for. And we have Ursaring with horsepower, but it wasn't strong enough to one-tap. So there's a problem there. So I think at this point, what am I supposed to do? It pointed me here, like there's something to do here. You know what, let me talk to the villagers. Okay, so I have to talk around town. I forget who I'm supposed to talk to. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just looking for text boxes, yellow text boxes. Okie dokie. You're not what I was looking for. Okay, so we got our locations. Hope my little fella helps you eventually. No, I expect he's gonna be real good because I remember Impidim's. The Impidim line I remember not being too bad, even though I've never used one. I just need to get past Poison Pokemon County to feel safe using him. But our current plan is to aim for the bird first with Duraludon, and hope that Duraludon Thunderbolt is enough to take care of the problem. You know what? I actually did not check what it got. Let me take a peek at that real quick. Let me see. What did he come with? Box. Let's view the stats. Okay. Attack up, defense down, and it came with pickpocket. It's got the best defense, best speed, best special attack, and best special defense. Okay, where I could go here and then just jump over to get to the bird, I think. I should probably save. There we go. We're just gonna go over the mountain. Because you gave me the ability to climb game, so I am going to use it and just bypass actually having to figure out how to get to places. Wait, I do kind of remember this one being in like an annoying to get to spot all of a sudden. Like it's not as straight. No, okay, it's just right here. Okay. Let's hope this goes well, chat. This may be where I get my first whiteout. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. But, like, something in my gut is telling me to be worried. Something in my gut is telling me to be worried. Get a bunch of... Oh, you little shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're leaving. Have a doll. We're leaving. Try to find you. I mean, I remember that... I kind of remember them being useful as attackers. Like, I don't think their attack stats are terrible. Pickpocket's the secret ability? Oh. Good to know. I think just down here is where I go. Hidden, not secret. I mean, same thing. Okay. I'm gonna save again. Drac, I am counting on you so hard to be able to just take this bird out, please. I mean, there's the two of us. This shouldn't be too bad. Yip, yip, yippee. Like I said, if this is poison flying, I should be fine. Go Thunderbolt. So pretty. Doesn't it remind you of me a little? No. Okay, Thunder Wave. Thank you, Morpeko. That's actually super fun for us. Thank you. So it's not flying. Understood. So it's not flying. Is it? I guess it's fairy poison then? Is it fairy poison? If it's fairy, then maybe Heavy Slam will do good. Let's try Heavy Slam, because I don't know about weight. I don't know about weight. You wipe me out? What? Who said that? Oh, hey, Dev. How you doing? You know what? I'm gonna go Flash Cannon. Let's see if Flash Cannon does anything good. Not very effective. Come on, Flash Cannon, please. Big damage? No, but it is super effective. Okay, that's a little helpful. The wind is so loud. Okay, so it's fairy poison. Fairy poison. This is problematic for me. I don't have... Like, I can't send you out. I can't send you out. I can't send you out. Oh, I think we're just really fucked. I think we're just super fucked, actually. Ooh, I have no good options for most of this. Damn. Let's go with Toma. Girl, why do you keep sending out dark types? Oh boy. All right, Can a coil? Wow, you're faster paralyzed than Toma is not paralyzed. That's not great for me. We're probably gonna have our first whiteout here, chat. We're probably gonna have our first full whiteout here. Unless the paralysis kicks in this next turn, we may be figgity fucked. I'm gonna try rest. No, we're just toast, dusted. Ugh. Okay. I think Nader is going to be our best bet, actually. Because if I go with Nader, I can Terra into fire. Then I won't have to worry about the fairy damage from Dazzling Gleam. And the Zen Headbutt should still do work. I think that's what we're going to have to do here. I think I'm gonna work up. This might be a totally bad call and I might be throwing, but getting the extra attack may be worth it. We could still use our one healing item if I don't get one shot. Okay, yeah, that does hardly any. Oh, but that poison's gonna stack up real quick. Okay, but I could use like a full restore once Nader gets low enough. And we should be fine. Alright, well, let's see how Zen Headbutt does on this turn. Admit that's some bullshit. God. I've been missing like moves all stream, and it feels real bad. Why heal now? I think I could take one more. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, as long as we didn't crit, we're fine. Which it didn't, so we're fine. Can you? That's not terrible, but like, yeah, so we're gonna use our one healing item for the fight, full restore, and hopefully we don't get poisoned this time. Do I work? Do I work up again, or I think I just keep going because? Oh no! Dual wing beat. That's what'll probably hurt a decent amount, maybe. Yeah, keep doing Dazzling Gleam. We're fine with Dazzling Gleam. I think I need like 3 more of those. Oh, that hurt a lot for some reason. Oh, it crit. That makes sense. I missed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're dead. Nader's dead. Nader's dead. That poison's gonna tick to death. Fuck. Okay, so Nader's down. Damn, that's not lucky for us. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna Raging Bull. If the paralysis kicks in, Nader will knock out. And then we win and Nader's safe. If it doesn't, then we'll worry about that after. Miss? Good job, Nader. Good job. Fuck him up. Fuck this bird. Die. Okay, perfect. That's what you get. Woo! Win. Yeah, just barely though. Like, I don't know who I would have sent out if... I guess Lumos might have been okay to send out in that situation, because her Poltergeist did okay. Okay. Okay, so... oh, she healed everybody. Who got knocked out? I think Drac got knocked out. So Drac goes in the locks, but Behe Dev comes out of the lockbox. Toma got knocked out. Wait, who did I send out? I did send Toma, right? Aw, thank you, Dev. I did send out Toma, yeah, and Toma got. I think Toma got. Am I mistaken? I want to have an okie dokie. I think Toma got. We might be good. What might be good would to potentially diverse your Terra types. I don't have enough shards to do that, is the problem there. But we do have Dev, and Dev has high horsepower. That'll hit the poisons real good. He did get 2-tapped by that the Monkey Dory though. But we'll just have to deal with that. But we get a new friend. Maybe our new friend will save us. So, Pheasantipity is down. You got tapped, huh? Yeah, a little bit. You don't? You got lots of shards? Oh, well then maybe I have enough. I'm not sure. But for now, let's bring up the wheel and see whose new friend gets to come out to play. All right. Go wheel. Bosk. Okay. Lumos, if you could do that shout out while you're probably not familiar with them because I don't think they've come to my chat before. I don't think. Hold on. Let me find them. Imagine streaming. Can you imagine? Here we go. Oh, you do have it. Awesome. They're real fun. We haven't got to interact a lot, but I've been in their streams a couple times, just chit-chatting. And they're the one that do the micro stream RPG. And I asked them if they would want to be part of this, and they said sure. So they're real good. Go give them a peek if you are so inclined. They are... Which Eggy are you? They are line 2, number 2. So they are this one. So let's fly to our handy dandy egg hatching town. They're very into Pac-Man. I do know that much. But yeah, they do play a lot of like older games to do like the retro achievements. I caught them doing Mega Man stuff. But they seem real cool, so. Running. Running. Look at Dev knowing all the people. Dev's so connected. Dev's so in the know. Ooh, hatchy time. Let's see what they gave. Pac-Man's not in this game, so it won't be a Pac-Man, but we'll see what we get. A Geodude! Well, okay, hold on. This might not be terrible. Because poison, ground, this might not be bad. This could actually work. This might be what we need right now. This might legitimately be what we need right now. This could work. This might be serendipitous. This one did not come out right. Oh no. This was supposed to be someone else's egg? It's supposed to be a Alolan. Okay. My guess is maybe when you bred the Alolan with a Ditto, it just defaulted. Yeah, but I think since you went with Ditto, probably it more than likely defaulted to non-Alolan and went to basic. That's all I can think of. Ditto doesn't matter? Okay, so then why would it have come out regular and not Alolan? Is it just random at that point? Oh, it would have needed to have a held item on it? Okay. Okay. Then how about this? Well, first, you know, boxes. Let me put Dev. Dev needs to be healed, actually. So let's go do that real quick. Lumos, would you be able to look up would you be able to look up real quick how you could breed one of those? Go ahead and whip one of those up. And what I'll do is I'll hatch another egg. And I'll have the Alolan Geodude be the replacement for like the next egg I would get. Is that something you might be able to do real quick? I don't know if you're in the middle of something, so I don't want to trouble you too much. But we'll defer Geodude for now until we get the correct one. That seems like the best thing to do. So in this case then, let's go back to the wheel and we will hatch another one. We will hatch another one. So then in this case, the next hatch would be Ava's egg. Ava. Okay, we can do Ava's egg. I think Ava was... You can fix it real quick when you're done with stream today. Okay. Okay. Oh, because you need your copy of the game. That's right. That's probably what it is. Duh. So no, you can't do it right now because I have your game. Understood. This should be Ava's. So let's go ahead and hatch this. Then I guess what I'll do is on whatever Pokemon we beat next, I won't roll the wheel and I won't get a new Pokemon. And then we'll just add the Geodude. Like, that'll be the Geodude, but I just won't have access to it. That'll be how we do that. Just so I know, are there any other, like, Alolan Pokemon where this might be an issue that were on the list? Or should all the other Pokemon be fine? Running. He is an Everstone. Wait. Wait. A Alolan Geodude would have had to have an Everstone on it to get the normal Geodude? Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good, a Kofi. Oh, you're the worst thing I could have got right now. You're the worst little thing I could have got right now with all these poison types. You are not gonna work at all. All allied grass type Pokemon are protected from status conditions. Okay, not for doubles. So, okay, well, at least you're fast. You're going in the box. You are going in the box. No, actually, wait, I like rule-wise that I set up for myself. There's one other that would require your attention. Okay. I'm gonna take you out. Like, by my rule, I should be using one of these two, but that's just asking to lose at that point. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I'm asking myself to lose. So we're gonna take King Gambit. Okay, I think next we should go after Monkey Dory, because Monkey Dory is the one that I'm pretty sure is, I know the type of, because it used a psychic move. So I'm pretty sure Monkey Dory is probably poison psychic. And if that's the case, we're gonna want ground or dark. We have Dev. We have Dev who has ground. Does have a dark move too. So like I could, we know Monkey Dory's faster. I could go with Payback to just super smack it. But we know Dev is probably gonna get two tapped. And I doubt one Payback is gonna be enough to like really mess him up. Blacking's not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna, yeah, you don't have anything. Matcha Gotcha. I mean, Shadow Ball wouldn't be the worst, but then I could tear it to Ghost. If I tear it to Ghost, I should be able to Shadow Ball and it'd be fine. Zen Headbutt, but they're already, that wouldn't be the best. Alto Cleave wouldn't be the worst, necessarily. You're reading that okay, so maybe it's the reverse of what Michelle's thinking, that you need the Everstone for it to keep the regional form. And if you don't have it, then it's the base form you get. Okay, I could change Dev's Terra type off of normal. Let me see what we have in our bag. I could make Dev into either a dark or a ground if I have enough shards. How many do I have? How many shards do you need to like change someone's type? I have 99 dark and I have 89 ground. I don't know if that's enough. I have to go cook them, don't I? I have to go cook them over at the gym thing. Let me go check. I'm gonna save because I'm technically in the gym leader refights. And I don't know if just entering there is gonna like trigger that. If it does, I'm quitting out. Because we're not here for a refight. I'm here just to like change Terra typing. And I think it's here. I think I talked to the waiter in the back and they're like, oh, we could whip you something up type of thing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it looks like 50. It looks like maybe 50. I brought some... If I went ground type, or if I went dark type, it would make Dev immune to the psychic. Well, I don't know if I should do that or if I should go with ground type for the stab. Because he doesn't actually have any psychic type moves. So like I wouldn't get stab, it would just remove the psychic if I go dark. Yeah, we'll go dark. We'll go dark. Yeah. Yeah, Lumo, I was supposed to get an Alolan. Okay, so... check summary. Can I get a better move than Payback? Do I... Because Payback isn't bad. But like, I think I need better than 50 power. Bag. What TMs do I have that are dark? I don't think I have anything better than Payback. I have Knockoff. That's marginally better than Payback. Let me go see if there's anything I could craft dark. Well, actually, I see ads are coming up in just not too long. I'm going to take a quick little break, and then we'll be right back and figure this fight out. Okay, we're back. I'm not gonna go a lot longer. I know I typically go longer than this on weekends. I'm probably gonna only go for like maybe another hour. My head's kind of bugging me a little bit, so I don't want to push myself too hard. And there is a long 3-day weekend next week, so I could make up for the time. But let's go see if we can get Dev a new move to kind of help us out here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Not you. Here. Yeah, machine. I want... What do we have? We need a dark type move. Fake tears, thief? Foul play. Foul play? Maybe... Oh, can't even learn it. Never mind, moving on. Oh, I could teach Crunch. But I don't have Mischief things. I'd have to go kill 5 Mischiefs real quick. I think we do that. I think we go knock out some Mischiefs. I just need 5 of them. I just need 5 of them. Where are Mischiefs, actually, though? Do they want to? Let me check the decks. PokeMAYnia. Alright, maybe. I doubt you're gonna give me them here, but okay. Mischief. Where are you? Where are you? Us. A to Z. That'll be easier. Mischief, here we go. Habitat? Okay, so they're just like down there. Or up there. They could be like here. Let's fly over there and see if we see any. I just need 5. Because if we could get Crunch, that'll be a real good pickup. Smelly kitty, smelly kitty. Watch, I'm not gonna be able to find any. Like, there's normally a bunch around here, I do remember now. And now there's not gonna be any, and I'm gonna be real upset. Yeah, there's just piggies everywhere. Piggy, running motorcycle. Holes. Stabilize being little guys. Oh, there's one. Yeah, smush it. Okay, that's 1. So we just need 4 more of those. We just need 4 more of those, chat. Me down here? More smelly kitties. I'm real mad if we run into a shiny somewhere out here. Oh, wait. That's 2, 3. Four. Come on, I just need one more game. Don't be mean. 5. Thank you. See, that didn't take too long. Yeah, so we give Crunch, and we Terra into Dark, and then it does the bite, and we win? Question mark? That's gonna be our goal for right now. Also, oh, hey, December, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I think I missed that. Why did my sound... Did the sound go off in chat and I'm just silly? Or did it not go off at all? What were you up to? Oh, more Look Outside. How's that going? Are you almost done? I know you've been playing that for a bit. Are you going for like different endings or still just on the same run? Let's get Crunch. Yes, I would. The Payback, Whittler and Crunch. Okay. Well, let's change your held item. Let's change your held item to Assault Vest, because you're not going to be using status moves anyways. And then, while we're at it, let's give you... Oh, no, that is not... That is not what I wanted, actually. I am silly. Hold on. Give to Pokemon. Okay. Bag. Then let's give you an HP up. And then... Oh, I don't have any special defense up. I could give you 2 feathers, but I feel like that's not going to be worth. What is your current... You currently don't have anything up and nothing down. So... Do we have any... Do we have any tasty little mints to give you that might be helpful? Do we have any tasty little mints to give you? Speed attack down, speed defense down. No, we sure as heck don't. Okay. I mean, I could go buy some, but I feel like that's... We're trying to focus more on like stuff I just happened to pick up. What I can do is the stuff we've been fighting has been like level 70. I can level Dev up a little bit more. There, Dev can be the funny number. Dev can be the funny number. Because it amuses me. Okay, I think we're set. We're as set as we're gonna get. So at this point, I think we just go. And we're gonna go after you. This destination. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. I'll have to say, I'm not liking this challenge as much as the base game. I feel like the base game was a lot more interesting for this type of challenge. So I don't think I would do something like this again for like DLC. I think it'd have to be main game or nothing. And it'd have to probably all be in one go if I was gonna do the DLC rather than separate. But, okay, Monkey Dory. Let's see how this goes. They came in during break. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that then. The huge head must be Monkey Dory. Let's see how Crunch goes. The only problem with going dark that I just realized is if it has like a fairy move of some type, but I don't think it will. It should only have Psychic and Poison, which Poison could still be bad, especially if it does poison me, but Nasty Plot, that's not bueno. Let's see how good. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. It's not as good as I was hoping, but it's not bad. And she has a lot of dark types, so I feel like she's gonna be more helpful here. What does Baby Doll Eyes do again? Oh, we don't care about lowering their attack. That's fine. Oh, I can't use stat moves anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna be. This one should be fine. This one should be fine. I'm probably jinxing it by saying that, but this one should be fine. Monkey Dory got paralysis. Good. I don't like that it's faster than me. I'm wondering if I should use high speed, because high horsepower. Oh no, it doesn't raise my speed. Why did I think it did? I think I'm confusing it with a grass move or something. Okay, that's fine. Sludge Wave. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, okay. Okay. Focus Sash was used up. Crunch. I would like Dev not to perish. So I think I'm gonna spend a turn using my one healing item on special attack Rose. No, I'm gonna use my one healing item because if the paralysis kicks in, then I'll be able to attack next turn safe and sound. Come on, paralysis. Come on, paralysis. That works too. That works too. I'm fine with it. It's dead. Morpeko's just gonna kill it next turn. Morpeko's just gonna kill it. Okay, this worked out real good. This worked out real good. Okay, cool. That one went. Fine. Okay, and like I said, Geodude goes here, so I'm not spinning the wheel right now. Which means next we have to go against Okidogi, and I don't know what type Okidogi is aside from poison. I know he is poison. I don't know if he's poison fighting or poison dark. I could see either one of those being what it is. So this is going to be a little rough. Oh, but we did clear a fight. So Duraludon is out and Toma is out. I think we take Poltergeist out for now. Let's put Toma back in. And I'm gonna put Duraludon back in. The question is, what do we do? I'm gonna change your held item again. I'll just give you the Razor Claw. It's fine. I think I'm gonna lead with Dev, and Dev's gonna do Baby Doll Eyes, because I'm pretty sure Okidogi's a physical attacker. Do you want to know since you've done it once already? No, because I mean, I didn't ask for any of the stuff when I did the base game playthrough, even though I had done the base game already. So that's like part of it, is me not remembering things. I think we start with Dev and we Baby Doll Eyes to get it weak. And then at that point, I should have a good idea of what type it is. And I could switch to whoever is gonna give me the best chance at that point. I think that's gonna be our... It's risky. It's risky, don't get me wrong. But I think that's the only, like, kind of fair way I can do this. Because I want to be fair about it. I don't want to just, like, look it up or have it told to me and then, you know, we're gonna honorably fight this. With it being big and heavy, it might be ground or rock. That's also another thing it could be. It's cracking its knuckles. That's giving fighting or dark to me, though. Okay. Okay. Like I said, it looks like a physical type attacker, though. His defense rose sharply. Don't know why, but that's fine. Let's lower your... That's way too stylish for the girl. Focus. Baby doll eyes. Okay, it's a slow boy. Oh, okay, so it's fighting. Okay. Poison fighting. Easy. Easy peasy. Sorry, Dev. Sorry, Dev. I know I had to sacrifice you for that. If you're still here, I apologize. But it's fine. Well, we can't go with Drac. Well, we could go with Drac if I Terra out of Steel. You're not gonna be anything. You're not gonna be anything. So yeah, we have to go with Nader at this point. So let's swap in Nader. Let's work up. Let's do one work up to like get our attack higher, and then we're just gonna have to Zen Headbutt our way through this. It should be 4 times weak, so that should be okay. I see the eggs are going well. Kind of. We've had some rough spots, but overall it's going well. Ooh. 93, 93. I should be able to live another one of those. Never mind. Okay, hear me out, chat. I have a really mean idea. I have a mean idea that I'm not sure if I should do it or not. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna rotate, I was gonna rotate out to someone else. But now I have like stat boosts. So I'm going to full restore to get rid of the poison and get a full heal. I need to not get poisoned is what needs to happen. Oh yeah, hit more Pekko. Oh, buy more Pekko. You paralyzed though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. We got 2 attack boosts. One from my workup and one from just, you know, the Ogre Pawn. Attack fell even more. Great. Love that. So yeah, let's Zen Headbutt our way to victory, hopefully. I just need one more of those. Because, like, factoring in Maideen and doing stuff, it should be fine. As long as I don't get crit, we're fine. Oh, bye Toma. Bye other Toma. Aw, poor baby. Go. Done. Perfect. Perfect. That couldn't have gone cleaner. Woo. Also, welcome in, Negapole. Hope your day's going good. Okay, so that takes care of those 2. Kieran's, we're going to have Kieran fight 5, and he has 6 Pokemon this time, so. All right, came back a bit ago from picking up my brother from the airport. Oh, fun. Okay, so, Dev, I do appreciate you. Your sacrifice was not in vain. And now we're going to get another Eggy friend. Lumos did let me know that there is one more egg on this list that is a no-go. So if it comes up, we're just gonna skip it. Deoxo's egg. That one should be safe. Okay, Deoxo. Well, I get the egg set up, Lumos. If you could... do a shout out for Deoxo, that'd be great. And Deoxo is... 3rd row, 2nd egg. 3rd row, 2nd egg. Let's go hatch Deoxo. Let's go hatch Deoxo real quick. Deoxo is a wonderful, fluffy panda who does a lot of different games. Looks like they've been on Vermintide, which is, I've heard it's a fun game. I haven't got to play it yet because, like, it's a group game. So, like, I would have to get a group for that. Yeah, I've yet to do it. I could probably do that at some point, though. I might know enough people who'd be down. But yeah, they're very chill and laid back, very positive, so definitely go and give them a peek if you haven't before. Let's see what they gave. I don't think Pangoro was on my list, so it's probably not that. Oh, this is taking a while to... Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, it's taking a while to hatch. That's not good. All right, let's see what Deoxo gave. Let's see, chat. What do we think? You got seconds to guess. A Magnemite. There's a little Magnemite. Okay. Would I like to give a nickname to Magnemite? And it is this version of Magnemite, right, Lumos? It wasn't like, oh, no. It wasn't like a different, I be too close to the sun. I think I could still rename it from here. I could still rename it from here, right? Yeah, change nickname. There we go. There we go. You would never have guessed. Neither would I, to be honest. Prevent steel-type Pokemon from fleeing. Don't know if I like that, but special attack up and attack down, that's kind of perfect, actually. Okay, so we know Kieran has the Yanmega, and we know it has the Poliwrath. So... we're looking at teams. I think Matcha Gotcha would be good for the Poliwrath. So we're gonna take you out, but Yanmega's gonna be the lead. We know that. It's been the lead like every time. So that's Bug and Flying. So I don't have anyone who learns rock moves. We can also level up Michelle and Comfy now. So let's take them out for leveling up purposes. And then we'll decide who we're going with. So give me a sec. Comfy, you can have like 4 of these candies. Vine Whip, Helping Hand, Draining Kiss. Sure, why not? Instead of Wrap. Charm, no. Magical Leaf, no. Synthesis, no, that's only gonna be a stall. Leech Seed, though. I'll take a Leech Seed. They have a Helping Hand. Grass Knot, that could be fun. Grass Knot instead of Vine Whip, that seems like a good. Sweet Kiss, that's RNG. Floral Healing, what that? These restores the target HP by half of its max HP. More HP is restored when the ground is grassy terrain. This would be useful for double battles since we're not doing a double battle. No. Petal Blizzard. Isn't that the one that confuses me after so many turns? Uses up violent Petal Blizzard to damage everything around it. No, I guess it's not. Oh, but it's physical. Yeah, that's a no. Bind, no. Play Rough, no. Sweet Scent. You learned so many moves. Pedal Dance. Oh, is Pedal Dance the one I was thinking of? Yeah, Pedal Dance is what I was thinking of. Grassy Terrain, no. There we go. All right, Impidimp. Let's give you 4 of the. We're running out of XL candy. That's a problem. I might have to farm some more XL candy during the week, potentially. Fake Tears does what again? Partially lowers their special defense. I'll do that instead of Confide. Endurance, no. Swagger, no. I can see why Michelle was like, I see why Trickster is the way this Pokemon would normally be built, because boy howdy do they have a lot of stat moves. Dark Pulse, not right now. Nasty Plot, not right now. Play Rough. We probably need a stab for you. Let's go instead of Fake Out. Fake Out's only good once. Like, no. Foul Play, maybe later. We'll see. Paradox are their own thing. That's fair. That's true. I didn't think about it that way. Impity Dippity. Into more Grim. False Surrender. What does that do? The user pretends to bow its head, and then it stabs the target with its disheveled hair. The attack never misses, and it's 80 power. I think I take that instead of Sucker Punch. Like, I know Sucker Punch technically has priority, so that's probably the better move. But I feel like that 10 power is gonna make a difference at some point. My god, they grow so fast. Why not Dark Pulse? I was just gonna wait until it's fully evolved so I could see its stat spread. Because again, I've never trained these, so I'm not familiar with how their stats end up. So once I see the stat spread, I'm gonna go back and like adjust things. Spirit Break. Use your attacks the target with so much force that it could break the target's spirit, lowering their special attack. It has higher attack than it has special attack. Yeah, I think I take Spirit Break. Spirit Break is weaker than Play Rough. I don't know about that accuracy though. But lowering their special attack. No, we're gonna skip it for now. Hammer Arm? No. There we go. I just wanted to get to 68. Pega commits and Spirit Break says, fuck you to special attack. Yeah, no, it may lower special attack. And yes, Play Rough can miss, but it's a 15 damage thing, so I'm not sure which one I want to go with yet. I want to sit on it before I finalize. And like, lowering their special attack is good if I have it against a special attacker. If I don't have it against a special attacker, I might want that attack power more. Electro Ball. I don't recall Magnemites being super fast, so I feel like I would need Trick Room to make Electro Ball work, so no. Gyro Ball. The slower the user is, the greater the move's power. This might be better. Oh, but it's a physical move. Well, I mean, it'd still probably be better than Tackle. Bark. Isn't that physical as well? Yeah. No, you're a Girly Pop. You're a special attacker. I'll take Screech instead of Supersonic. Magnetic Rise. Tempting, but I'm gonna skip for now. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon better than Gyro Ball. Discharge better than Thundershock. Metal Sound, no. Light Screen, tempting. Light Screen's kind of tempting. It would just be, do I want to... Do I want to set up Paralysis? Or do I want to set up a screen? I think I do that. I think we do this. No, it's a guaranteed drop because the description said it may lower their special attack. So unless the description's wrong. Let me make sure I read it right. Let me make sure I read it right. Want something Tri Attack. I do love me a good Tri Attack. The thing is, like, what would I get rid of? I guess I could get rid of Thunder Wave or Tri Attack. Okay, wait. Let me go look back at Grimmsnarl real quick. Let me look at Grimmsnarl real quick. Deck summary. Change move. Remember moves. Spirit Break. Oh no, you're right. It does say also lowers their attack. So that's a big maybe. Like I said, it's going to depend on if... It's going to depend on if I put him against a special attacker. And I don't think... Because next we're up against... Like I said, we're up against Kieran next. I don't think he had... I think most of his stuff were regular attackers. I'll just take it for now. At least I won't miss. Oh, actually, I don't want Flatter. I don't want Flatter. What do I take out instead of Flatter? I think I take bulk up. I think I take bulk up since I'm going a physical attacker. Instead of flatter. Okay. Question. Pickpocket? The Pokemon steals a held item from the attacker that makes direct contact with it. So they have to hit him with a direct contact move, and then he'll pickpocket. I think. Or he has to make direct contact to steal a item. But I don't know if any of the NPC trainers use items. Also, quick question. Chat, you can feel free to tell me this. Where do I have to take Magneton to evolve into Magnezone? Where am I going for that? Or is it different now and I don't have to be in like a certain environment or something? You don't, you Thunderstone it. Okay. Okay, they changed how that works then. Perfect. The hit ability blows? It kind of does. Like, I could see it being good and competitive if you know, like, a particular Pokemon completely lives or dies based on their held item. Because then you could just take it while also, like, dealing decent damage with a stab move. But you might as well just take Thief at that point and, like, have an actual good second ability. So, like, do I have a Thunderstone? I do. Boop. I could ability cap the Grimmsnarl? I could. I could do that just to make sure the bulk up goes off first. Potentially. Actually, do I have one? Do I have an ability capsule? Should be in here, right? I'm not, unless it's in a different bag slot, I'm not seeing it here. So I don't think I have one. Unless is it in the medicine section? No. Battle item section? No. Berry section? No. Valuables section? No. No, I don't have one. You could buy one from the Chances. I don't think I want to go that far. Let's finish leveling up the Oxo real quick. Metal sound, no. Lock on, no. Zap cannon, maybe? Oh, but no, never mind. No, it's fine. I'll stick with discharge, thanks. Check summary. Change move, remember move. Spark, electric ball, electric rain, magnetic flux. How much discharge is it? 80 attack move? I guess discharge is fine. Okay. Comfy. I don't know what I want to do with Comfy. Maybe Comfy, I just make an annoying little bitch and I do give it, like Giga Drain or something like that. It's just gonna live. That's like all it does is I'm gonna live no matter what type of setup for him. Okay, but I did mention I'm not feeling 100% today. So I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I know it's a little shorter than I tend to go because I've only been going for like 3 hours, I think, and normally I would go for like another 1 or 2. I'll make it up next week. Like I said, Monday I have the day off because of holiday, so I can go longer next week. I'll just do better to plan ahead for that. So this coming week we'll have XD Gale of Darkness on Saturday. We'll have more of this on Sunday. We'll have more Pragmata, which we're getting really close to finishing. That'll probably be on Wednesday. Don't know what we're gonna do Thursday yet. Schedule will be out tomorrow for that, so we'll figure out what we're doing then. For now, I am just gonna raid us out. Oh, don't forget, more Dokapon Kingdom with Derek, Koma, and and Darkborn on the 30th. We're gonna have more Dokapon Kingdom. We're getting back to that. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Do definitely show up for that. We're gonna raid into Riley. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If I don't see, I should go to the bridge real quick. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If I don't see you next broadcast, I hope you have a good week ahead of you, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.